Hey, what's going on, everybody? Warrior, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today, guys, we'll be starting a brand new Let's Play. And that Let's Play is a Mario Kart World, like Mario said. So this game released on exclusively on a Nintendo Switch 2. So I managed to get a Nintendo Switch 2 on release date, luckily. And I managed to get Mario Kart World on launch day, luckily, because I went in the very morning to my local Target and I managed to get a Switch 2 there. So they had a whole bunch. I think they had like 40. So I was lucky. I was very lucky to get the Switch 2. And now I am coming back to the YouTube channel. It's been a while. It's been, I think, 2 more months. I think it's been like a year almost, or 5 months, I would say, that I'm coming back. And I think it was a perfect time because they released a new Mario Kart World and a new console launch. So I said, and I know I'm still late because I think I'm 2 weeks late after the launch of the Switch and the game. So I'm sorry about that, but I think I'm gonna be trying my best to be on a consistent level on making videos. So enough of my rambling, let's get right into it. So Mario Kart World, let's get right into it. I haven't played the game, so I don't know any idea how it feels, how it works. So let's get right into it. Let's go to single player. Let's go into the Grand Prix. We're going to be doing all the cups in this game. I'm not sure if it's the same cups in all, if on the previous games, if they've transferred it over. All right, so we get the starting roster here. I know the roster is big, which is very cool. There's many characters that are still to be unlocked. All right, so we got a nice roster, I would say. Nice starting roster. Very unique characters like Piranha Plant, Dry Bones, Hammer Bros. And then we got some of the original characters that are always on the roster. The only one that I don't see is Donkey Kong, so I'm expecting him to be maybe an unlockable character. Interesting. That's very weird because usually he's not. He's on the roster. He's on the starting roster. Oh, we got Pauline as well on the roster. That's kind of a weird one. Well, she's in everything, so. Alrighty, so I think we got to start off this Let's Play with Mario, the main man himself, Mario. And then, what cart do we start with? Do we start with a bike or we start with a cart? You know what? Let's start with the bike. Make it a little bit different. But there is something I'm looking at that I see that there is smart steering. So let me take that off. Auto accelerate off. Auto use item off. Let's turn that normal. Minimap on. Dash boost transformations. What is this? Don't transform transforms. Okay, we'll keep it on transforms. I think that is good. And let's go right into it. Alrighty. So, we got 7 cups, is that right? Yes, there is 7 cups. We got the Mushroom Cup, the Flower Cup, the Star Cup, the Shell Cup, the Banana Cup, the Leaf Cup, and Lightning Cup. Alrighty. Oh, we don't have a special cup. I just realized that. Oh, that's cool. And it shows you on the mini-map where each of the locations is. And I forgot to mention this. In this game, the world, it's an open world game. So that is kind of cool. I wonder how that works out. Alright, so we are going to be starting off with the Mushroom Cup, which consists of Mario Bros. Circuit, Crown City, Whistlestop Summit, and DK Spaceport. Those are very unique. They're all new tracks, I think. They're not from the original game. Are there any original tracks? Yes, there is. There's Wario Stadium and Air Force Fortress. Those are original tracks, I'm pretty sure. Well, not original. They're from past games. Interesting. So that's why they didn't return into the booster pass in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That makes sense now. Alrighty, so let's start off. Enough of my rambling. Let's start with 150cc because unfortunately in this game, it's weird how they didn't do it. There's no 200cc. So there's only 150cc. So that is the highest difficulty, so let's do it. It's very weird how they didn't do 200cc because you would expect it to be in the game, but I guess not. Alright, so we got Mario Bros. Circuit first. Oh, it's giving us an overview of all the tracks. This is Crown City. And then this is Whistlestop. I forget the second word in the lap. And then this is DK Spaceport or something like that. Interesting. That's kind of cool how they made that mushroom sound as well. All right. Oh boy. Another difference that I know that I saw in the Direct was that instead of the original 12 racers, now there is 24 racers. So that is insane because the Switch 2 is now very, well, I shouldn't say very powerful, but is better than the original Switch, which is amazing, which is very cool because we needed this for a long time for many of Nintendo's games, and it's very cool to see them finally do it because PlayStation and Xbox have been doing it for years, and Nintendo, I don't know why Nintendo never did it with the Wii U or the original Switch, where they should have made it 4K or 2K like that, because it's been like, we need to play Nintendo games at 4K resolution. Like now playing this, I'm playing this at 1440p, not 4K because I don't have a 4K monitor. But even so, the game looks amazing, and this is what Nintendo was missing out on for a long time. I think they should have done this when they released the Wii U. I think the Wii U should have been like 4K or 1440p, or like higher resolution. It's weird because it kind of makes sense because Nintendo's not about power. They're more about making their games unique or having like a unique feature to the game, if that makes sense. So it's kind of unique seeing that take place. What is that? I got a fire flower, or an ice flower, I should say. That's kind of weird. That's a new item that I did not see. So we're gonna use them right now on DK. So hopefully, okay. So it is. I'm speechless. I literally hit all the shots. I threw like 50 shots and didn't hit him one. Like what? All right. So let's do this. You gotta catch up fast because this is the last lap. What was I talking about earlier, where the Nintendo consoles, where they're trying to not, what's it called, go for power, but go for more of the games that they make, if that makes sense. And it does, because you could see it, like, they've done it for many years with the 3DS and all that. So it makes sense how they're going after more of like a traditional games. Oh, there we go. Like more of the gameplay and the games, making them unique instead of going for like more powerful console like PlayStation, going super high on the graphic settings and all that. But I would say this time around the game looks amazing. I'm pretty sure you guys can sort of tell what it looks like because of the quality. It's a little bit higher framed. It's not 1080p. It looks amazing. So let's go to the next race and see what it is. It's Crown City. Yeah, it's so cool, man. Like, the graphics look amazing. It's running smooth. And now, I think all the... Wait, is that the Mario Odyssey theme? I think it is. So now, I think every single Switch 2 game... I don't know about original Switch games. But now they are running at 60 frames per second as well. Which is great, because it's... all of them have been running... Well, what is this? Oh, wait. Is this what, the Transform was talking about? Wait, a hamburger? What's happening? Oh, so this is what it means to transform. Oh, that mushroom literally just sniped DK. Oh, that makes sense. So that transforms the character into a new, like in a unique style for the character. Interesting. Okay. The music sounds so good. It's from Mario Odyssey. Okay. Oh, I got a bomb. I could hit it right now and I think it'll do damage. No, it didn't do damage. Let me speed up to catch up to DK and Birdo. Birdo's in the game as well. I didn't realize that. Well, it makes sense because she was DLC in the original Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game. Alright. The music is so good in this game. Everything is so far so good. It feels kind of weird, I would say, compared to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I think I just gotta get used to it because it makes sense. We played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for, I think, 8 or 7 years. So it makes sense how unique, and we're used to it. It's the nostalgia for that game. It's like GTA 5, how it's been around for, I think, 8-10 years or something like that. So it's kind of nostalgia. All right, so I gotta be careful here because it looks like it's like a splitting path. Okay. What does Kamek do? Oh, what is this? He changes. Okay, we got hit. We got hit bad. I can mess up Birdo right now. There we go. Oh, she fell. I wanted her to fall in the void, but that didn't work. So let me do a drift here. Hopefully I don't mess it up. There we go. I think we should be in first. Hopefully in first. Yeah, we are. All right. Now we got a shell for protection. They're right on my tail, so I gotta go fast. There we go. Perfect. If I didn't have that green shell right there, I would have been toasted. I would have been second because they would have been or third because there's two behind us. Yeah, I would have been third. That would have been terrible for sure. All right. So now that we got that, let's go on to the next race. That was Crown City, which I think it was a fun track. It was kind of small track, but it was nice. But it's kind of unique. I'm looking at it because I remember there's like a transition phase into like the next course from like the previous map, which is very unique. That's the first time they connected everything. Yeah, there's like the first lap is like a transition phase. Then it's, what is this? That's another Wonder Bag. Is it gonna give me a new costume or is it the same costume? Alright, let's eat it. Same costume. I think it was like the touring costume or something like that. Alrighty, so we got a bunch of people here. We got Peach. Oh boy, we're about to crash. Oh boy, it's not good. I could do this, get that out of the way, and then do this, get a little bit of speed. That's gonna hit Birdo. That hit Birdo, I should say. Who's in first place? Oh, we got Shy Guy. Shy Guy is unique. There we go. We're gonna get a little bit faster with that. Okay, maybe go to the left where this train is, so then we can get a little bit of a boost. There we go. There's a blue shell going for DK. I don't want to get too close because then that's going to explode on me as well. And now he took it and now I'm in first place, which is good. There we go. Okay, someone goes on the track. There might be an item. Yes, we got someone actually. Perfect. Let me use this. All right. They're pretty far. Oh, I'm screwed. Yep, I'm screwed because I don't have an item. Either way, I was screwed because I didn't have an item that I... Okay. Can you guys chill out? There you go. I don't think I can do tricks here because then I'm going to fall off the lap. So now I can do tricks. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I got to have some protection. Give me something. Coin. What? I didn't jump off that? Jeez. They're super close. I don't know if this is the better option, to be genuinely honest with you. I think we should be at the end. Yes, we're at the end. Let me throw that behind to mess someone up. Oh boy, that was a close one as well. Well, not too close as the Crown City one. Alright, so that was Whistlestop Track, I think, or something like that. I think that was a nice one. Honestly, out of the three that we played for, I think I like the Crown City the best. I think that one's a nice track. All right, let's go to the next race, which is DK Spaceport, which I think this one's probably going to be one of my favorites. All right. So now we got to transition to the next course, right? So I'm assuming each of the cups have this. It's kind of... I don't know how to feel about it because when you think about it, you do lose a lap. Wait, this one has 8 laps? What? I didn't get an item. Shoot. That's kind of... Wow. 8 laps. Has any game have this. I don't think any game before this has had 8 laps. Or am I wrong? Actually, no, I'm not. I am wrong because I'm remembering what's it called? That course. What is it called? Baby Park. That one has, I think, 8 laps around. Well, that one kind of makes sense because that one is short. This one I think looks long from what I can see. Or maybe not because we're about to finish it. Oh wow, we're already here? I guess it's not that long. Maybe I'm... Oh, there goes Boo taking our item. But it gave us a banana, which I'm not complaining. Alrighty. Let me throw this banana out so then I can get a new item. Please be a good item. We're kind of ahead, I think. Alright, that was a perfect drift. Oh wow, there's a DK there. It's a robotic DK. Okay. Alright, we made it to the next lap. Oh boy, that is close to hit us. 4 out of 8. Is it 4 out of 8? Oh wow, we could do multiple tricks in the air? Really? I did not know that. Is that a blue shell coming straight for us, or is that the green shell? I think that was the green shell, no? That is a blue shell, so we are screwed. Actually, maybe not, or maybe yes we are because we got hit twice. Okay, so we gotta be super careful about this, how we play it. We can't mess up once because we got Birdo and Shy Guy right on our back, and we close the gap a little bit. Okay. There we go. I've seen this on the direct that we could ride on the walls, which is kind of cool. We can make our own path. Alright. Alright, final lap. I wonder, can I jump? No, I can't jump to destroy that. Oh boy. Come on, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. We got a red shell. I just gotta go first, please. I'm begging you. Yes, we did it. That was a close one. That was like far off, so close. It was like a millisecond, and then we would be screwed. Oh boy, we got first place on the first 4 tracks of this game of the Mushroom Cup. So we completed it, and let's see what is up next. All right, that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. I like the tracks. They're very different though, I gotta say, from like your traditional Mario Kart. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. Oh wow, they're doing like a whole celebration. 3rd Birdo, 2nd DK. He was right on our track. Okay, and then first place Mario. Yeah, that's us. They do a whole celebration. There we go. Mario. Look at that trophy. That's so cool. It has all the pipes, all the things on it. That is pretty cool. So we did 60. We got 60 points, I would say. And we got first place on the 4 tracks. And we got 3 stars. And we unlocked a new character, which is DK. So he is, I'm assuming it's the first unlockable character, or is it like different each round? I wonder if he's like the first unlockable character you get in the game. So there we go. We got DK with his new design, by the way. They changed this complete design in this game and then the new game that's coming out. There we go. Perfect. We collected 50 coins in total. Nice. All right. So what else is there to this game? So I know there's the open world, which is kind of cool. So I think, and then we have Knockout Tour, which is like a battle royale for the game. All right, so that is pretty cool. So we got, ooh, there's DK. So we got first place with Mario and his bike. There we go. And now the next track that we're gonna take, or the next cup that we're gonna take, I would say, is the Flower Cup, which that looks pretty fun for sure, because it's I think it's 2 returning tracks and 2 new tracks, which is pretty cool. So I am gonna be ending it off here, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button below for the new Nintendo Switch 2 and a Mario Kart World Let's Play on the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out. Jorge.